Hello, Dr. Kemp here, Hammond Doc. In this video, we're going to look at a tube that I am testing on my B&K 747 tube tester. And in this particular case, the tube that I am testing has a short in it, which suggests that there is something loose. There's a loose filament, or there's a loose connection inside of the tube. So the tube is no longer usable. And let me show you what that looks like on my tube tester. So I have my B&K 747 already hooked up. I have a tube already in the socket. It's a 12AU7, and everything is already set because we've been testing tubes down here in the shop. And what I'm going to do, the first test you do is the short test. And when I push this, what I get is a light that comes on here and it says shorts. And let me show you that. So as you can see, this light is on, and it's associated with shorts. So when I let go of the button, it goes off, but when I push it down, the light stays on, which tells me that the tube that is in the socket is not usable. And once that light, that shorts light comes on, there is no need to go any further in the testing of this tube, because if I go on to test the tube, test 1, test 2, test the sides of the tube, I could actually do some damage to my very expensive B&K 747B tube tester. And I paid a lot of money to have this tube tester calibrated. This is a tester, one of the testers that was given to me by my father, who was a radio and TV repairman, and also he taught radio and television electronics and the high school that I attended and graduated from. And so I don't want to mess up my tube tester. And so I'd rather remove this tube, and I'll show you the tube. It looks new. It's a new looking tube, but you can't go on the looks of the tube. You actually have to test the tube. Now, this particular tube, or type of tube, or brand of tube, I'd never use in any of my equipment anyway. And it came along with something that I bought, maybe an amplifier that I picked up somewhere, and so it needed to be tested. But this particular tube is going over into the trash can because it's not usable by me nor anyone else. So that's something that I want to share with you. So until the next video, this is Dr. Kemp, Hammond Doc, saying to you, have a peaceful afternoon. Goodbye.